Me good family on Akushe and Cabo. My name is Simeon Sylvester Sansi, also known as Vesta the Poet. Of course, this is not the Dream Ignite podcast show where they come on your screen now. And today it's another amazing day. With me, I get one of the hosts who not ever see it. And it is now with me where we get for can know much about and ensure say we learn from and move forward with amazing podcast shows. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you yours truly, Ali Cisse, as we new host for the Dream Ignite podcast. A round of applause for her. A round of applause. Mr. Ali, welcome. This is the Dream Ignite podcast. We are honored to have you here today. So say hi to people who really watch and listen to you.
Thank you very much, and hello to everybody, whether they listen we or watch we at this particular moment. Mena Alice say, as we don't get from the host. So thank you.
So that's not the amazing voice of yours truly, Ambassador Ali Cisse. Ali Cisse, they can take you through in high school journey to in journey through we're in Dana University now. But before we continue with the program, Agowale, you don't forget for following on all the media platforms. We do on Facebook, we do on Instagram, we do on TikTok, we do on YouTube, all at Dream Ignite Podcast. You will reach out to me and ensure say we will respond to you. So we will go back to the host and ensure say we are you much better. So Mr. Ambassador Ali Cisse, it is good to have you here. First of all, how you journey through high school? What are the challenges where you face, where you go on for share, for inspire people that really watch you out there?
Thank you very much. I would say my high school journey, just like any other person, that's somehow difficult and hard at some point. For more from my side, we say you be deal with girls, then they grow up in that same way, they're at the same school every now and then. Now I'm going to another area or arena, whereas that's also boy picking them today. You will know the kind changes where they happen, and also the kind new lessons that we get for learn from the system don't change. Not being lazy for cope up with that new style like provocation. You will see different kind of dress code, and again coming for learn new things like being in a debate, for being a drama site. It was like, wow, new experience for me in a new platform. And I'm making good use of them. And for let we all know, me now one of the science students then, where they grow up, now the Methodist Boys High School, MBHS for short. It not be easy, really. Whereas you didn't have a science faculty, you try for balance, both your educational and also some of the passion the way you get in life, that is debating and also public speaking and drama. So for let we take for work towards these two things, or then things that are both the educational side and the formal and that of the other side. Not be easy. We able work on them, or we are able work on them so that it will be a good thing as the journey be to go about, but be really easy though.
Okay, thank you very much. As another from Ali. So all the viewers then go say we bias because from all the introductions we don't get for the amazing guest, we all journey through the Great Methodist Boys High School. But regardless, don't feel bad. We're going to share say we count another amazing guest. And like I say, if you say want for be part of the hosts or you want for be a guest, you can reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on the YouTube channels then. And ensure say we bring you here and discuss amazing topics. Now we move forward with the discussion. And I made for understand you be part of the drama team. Now how you be able to cope when it comes to your science studies and becoming a good dramatist. So one go ask say, but how is it possible for like me not in the arts faculty? How is it possible for that balance me drama skill or my drama talent into working with chemistry, further mathematics, physics, and someone can need enough time for comprehend.
Exactly.
But you decide for say, okay, that be part of the drama team where you major in, by the way,
Yeah.
and the high school level. So how you will balance that? Because a lot of people and they out there with talent, but they can get confused.
Okay. Really, as how everybody will think about easy being in the science department of faculty and also doing the work of art. This is not the side way people always they get them wrong. For say, now that I don't be a science student, so I for only focus on science stuff. Something then the way you get passion for what you do, we not related to your science work. Whereas like this drama side. So I dey take up my own studies, create a space for that I will be excel in my studies and also try to do my best in the side of acting for my school as then always tell me so for be people who they participate in our schools then. Now I will create a time whereas I would say I will study from 7, 8, 9, 10. I relax. That also go through me scripts where they will give me for like do me drama work and all because they say all works are not play make Jack a dull boy. So at least now my own side and they will be try for relax my brain and to say I able to memorize all which I don't study through that way of drama. So that was the way I balance me works there.
So we did and get a lot of story from another host we get forget at the Dream Ignite podcast. We'll go for a short break and we'll come again and continue. Stay glued, stay fixed, don't go nowhere.
Challenges, they come and go, but our spirits, they will show. United, we stand strong and true. The future's bright, it's me and you. With passion fierce, we blaze our trail. In our dreams, we will prevail. Hand in hand, we'll face the fight. Together, we will light the night. Rise and shine, it's our time. We'll climb the mountains, reach the sky. With every heartbeat we will find the strength to soar, the will to fight.
Welcome back to the Dream Ignite podcast. And my name, as always, Minasimios Sylvester Sansi, also known as First of the Poets, one of the amazing hosts of the Dream Ignite podcast. Waiting for inspire, waiting for ensure so you be educated and you be entertained as well. As you know, today I'm here with another amazing host, Ali Sise, and Ali be the sharing experience now high school. And it don't get a lot of people inspired. Myself don't be inspired how it be the balance in time when it comes to in study because science people back then when they go to school and currently is a science student studying at the Great Fairway College. So Ali don't tell you how in be the balance in study time and that of in skill and talent to be given a drama. Now we can talk about a special topic for ensuring we all be learned, we all be educated, and we focus on a primary discussion. Now the topic we can talk about are the impact of mentorship in promoting healthy relationship. The impact of mentorship in promoting healthy relationship. So as mentors, as mentees, we all get the right and responsibility for promote healthy relationship. Way how you for talk to a person, way how you for communicate with others, way the how you go relate with another person and ensure so you be the best version of yourself. Now I can ask the host, how and don't they cope up as a mentor in building this healthy relationship with pupils them way and they inspire. So Mr. Alice say, in terms of mentorship, it is of essence that you get a good and a healthy relationship with pupils them way they mentor. How you don't they upkeep that good relationship with pupils them where they look up to you as a mentor?
Okay, thank you very much for this kind of topic. As a good for a good discussion sometimes and almost I would say because being a mentor it means people look up to you according to your standards, your character and also your personality as a whole. Now, being an actor and also being a student where they do science causes them always waiting at the thing always will be come within me or we go in my mind first. That always continue for lay out this legacy where we don't start and continue on to the end. Now, these people are looking up to me or trying to coach them again at some point. I can always practice myself first before I go out to go meet them. Because when I practice myself, I go out to go be the best version of what they go expect of me. But let me not be a mentor. Then I go for go talk to mentees then, and I'm that stumbling first. No, so I can always try to practice myself first and go out again and give back to me people where they need of it.
That's amazing. So as a good mentor for continue for build strong relationship in communicating with your mentees, always learn for practice. So at any time they come close to you, then go get something they go learn from you. You know, find you as a mentor when they come for share small experiences you not get. So always focus for practicing and ensure you come close. So what's not the advice you give to mentees? How they go able, because I believe so you said get persuaded the mentor coming back up. So how they go able learn from mentors and put them into practice.
First, if you always get love for whatsoever thing you see another person they do, that's why you call and say, this is not my mentor. So you get love of what you do. And try for take up the same character of that person there. And when you take up the same character, you also begin practice. And to get the ambition, say, I don't want to be like this person, but I want past this kind of person here. I like the way they move, I like the way they talk, I like the way they perform, but also me one person.
I believe they get female mentees where they look up to you and admire you.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's funny though, because myself a lot that happen. You get somebody will message you say, hello, me na so so person I dey admire you, I love you. How you dey cope and how you dey able prioritize strict business and impacting one and staying away from romantic relationship?
Okay. Now, being a mentor, they expose you first outside. And getting female people or mentees the way they come and talk, say, oh, I admire you, I love the way they act and all. There is a key thing for anybody or a mentor we always get in mind.
Okay.
That is integrity. Put integrity first. In everything we do, there will be a successful person. If we can hear about many people where they fall, now some of these kind of things that they make them fall. Whereas them sell out their own integrity. So me, whenever somebody message me, especially female, them say I like the way they act and everything, I go always say, yeah, you back can do one more than I had to do. So I always have the discussion of waiting you message me for instead of I jump into any other thing else. Because my own passion or my own love I will get for that person, I feel like become a greater person tomorrow in society. So that's now one of the ways them I can try to cope up myself. The foundation or the ground where I hold on now integrity.
That's amazing.
And that's how I work always.
So until now, you say as a mentor with the watch, focus on your integrity. Not anybody where they come to you with romantic discussion, you think say, the person you take that advantage they capitalize on that and decide to misuse a person like that. Exactly. And all. So focus on the primary thing, which is I am a mentor. I am to impact the lives that are coming to me and ensuring they learn from me and go with something. Obviously. So it's an amazing one. Also, I want to know how you be able to gauge, because we are talking about the impact of relationship here. Yeah. How you able cope when somebody call you? Where are your do's and don'ts, your time of communication and off time of communication? Because we get some people who go say, I pick call from 6 a.m. to 8.
Yeah.
Others will say, well, throughout 24 hours a day, whenever you call me, I'll be available. So how you prioritize your timing when it comes to communication and building a relationship? Is it that at any time where a female mentee call you, or whenever a mentee so far call you, you'll be available, or you get a specific timing where you don't set aside as a person like you, where you will call and no go get you because of you don't talk about integrity. So I want to know
Obviously.
if that's
Okay.
possible.
In that side, if always know, first of all, I will be a pupil by then, and now a student. I get my time from 7 p.m.
In the 7 in the evening.
in the evening.
Okay.
From that time then now, until in the morning by 8 o'clock, then I will expect any call now. From 7 now, I put my phone, don't disturb, because I forget my own personal time where I have to do studies, get time for rest and all. Especially female, will call me around 8, 9, 10. You expect me for pick a call, much more discussing about your career or doing something else. No.
So what if my emergency, for example now, a female fan go get an emergency and program we want attend and then decide to say, I get mentor Ali, let's just beep him at this time and probably get an inspiration and be refreshed before going to stage. How about that?
Okay, these are always the way for work. One, if you always try for know this, if you call person one time and not pick a call, making two, send a message to them. One is either they safe aside for pick a call for talk with you. Two is either a busy they doing studies. So the best way you can work on, just message them. So if I see say a urgent and I receive a message, then I will try for a reply and say, if my guidance needs this night for do through the messaging, but I will pick a call, don't prioritize my time, say from 7 to 8, and I will pick no call. So I will just prefer for take a message rather than picking a call.
Okay. Yeah. So how about an autograph? Mind you, this is my relationship. So you did not forget, ask your question. Send out the comment section, we're going to show you we answer them in subsequent times.
Exactly.
I not just want to go hard, not feel like I go hard. But one day we learn from one of the hosting. So whenever I get for can host, we're going to show you yes, we don't learn a lot from her already. Exactly. So what about an autograph? Going for an event and somebody say, let me get a picture. You understand? Yeah. Like me personally, I get restrictions when it comes to taking photos. You're not going to take me photo, probably, a female, you hold me and because you hand over my shoulder, we hug and whatever, because it's an autograph. We're taking photos to be published. So for you now, how you snap with your male mentees then? I see the snap with your female mentees.
Coming to the male Leon side, they don't get issue because they always come snap near you and when I take a pic, right? And also it will work again for the female. Just like how you see, can cross hand over me or hold me by my waist side or grip me hand, something like that. Not really funny, but me not can do that though. Whereas I will always come near you, but I will tell you whenever we take the shot or before the shot that be taken that please, because of integrity and all, not hold me so, not hold me so, no move so, but let it map and take a shot like that. A better than for do something like cross hands.
By the way, you do watch. Now one thing I don't learn from we host there, Ali, and focus more on integrity. So mostly they try to talk about the integrity. And integrity that's something very good for let one person get. So if you want to be inspired, if you want to be a good mentor, if you want to build a good relationship with your mentees or any other person, ensure say you get your do's and don'ts.
Exactly.
That is the key thing. You get your do's and don'ts. And in becoming a good mentee, what you need to do, prioritize priorities. Prioritize priorities. Not admire somebody, then whenever you reach out to her, they talk about your major thing where you call them for. You talk about how handsome he is or how beautiful the person look, how you caution them, how you love them so much and so dearly. Come on. They look to that person as a mentor. Why they tell them, or why you know they ask them for, let me help you to guide you through the steps they will go on. So before we close, I get 2 more questions and then we move forward. The second to last question we're going to ask. Now there are times when you don't act. What do you prioritize in building relationship? Is it the fame or focusing and impacting yourself the more?
Okay, me not to the kind of person where they focus at fame. No, but I always try for create an impact into myself, making myself valuable, and showing people that you also can do one. If me they do one, you also can do one. That's why I always the act. Certain people they say, I want for act, but the shame. But seeing you doing the thing we love for do, I should say it will motivate and say, but the person they do this thing perfectly. What of me?
Okay.
So now that impact they me always a try to create for me self first instead of making fame or no. The fame is not my focus, but building myself and being an example to others.
Okay, so by the way, you know, currently me team for ladies here around na self-empowerment.
Yeah.
If you follow Vesta the Voice now all media platforms, you're gonna say, I just believe in self-empowerment, like Ali they say. Not focus on how people they look at me, how far I don't go, how big I am. You understand? Focus on empowering yourself the more and be at your best. The last question, what's the message we get for mentees? And then you tell people then for subscribe to all the channels then, and then we close for today.
Okay.
So I know I'm just sign out, but let me get a chance to Ali talk first.
Thank you very much, Vesta. Now, the last message we aggregate to mentees is this. Not always be available for people and always set boundaries. Because today you are a mentee to somebody, tomorrow you get for be a mentor to another people. So now that you being a mentor to another people, you get forget certain boundaries and force we did put aside. Just like where I say from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. I know the peak calls. So you yourself can set up this kind of principle and based on your integrity that I know peak call at this time, or when I go out on an occasion, I know go take an autograph of me and a female friend or a male friend in that kind of awkward way, as we know how the media did. So always keep your boundaries and know how to work on them. I think so that can be the best version of yourself. Practice and practice, because that will make you a perfect person and whatsoever thing you do in this walk of life. So, beloved listeners and the people also that watch me, please, when I follow we all now we media platform them from TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and also Instagram. And you know, whatever you great time for be part of this family.
I love that.
Being an amazing time for me and you, because you will learn and learn and learn. And you also go and forget comments. That's also good. And we go also share them out. Say this kind of person from so area, so district, send this kind of message. And they also go one day will be part of me. So thank you very much for everybody to watch you.
So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, and share on all the media platforms at Dream Ignite Podcast. If you get somebody we go we host, just drop a post name in the comment section and show me how we will reach out to them, and we will surely reach out to them. And yourself, we want for you can be part of this show. I love you. Till next time, we sign out.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your ability. You're capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself. Don't live your life limited. It's not all sadness and misery. Life's a challenge, but you will succeed. Take control of how you feel in every circumstance. Work on yourself daily. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe you can live live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you. Whoa,
You're a young person and you get interest for learn new things, and also as an old person you have to reflect back to memories. Now your opportune time base we don't come for let you join the Dream Ignite podcast. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also on YouTube, as it will be the very best for you.